Hello, and welcome back to Danganronpa Another 2. Last time, we basically just stalked Teruya and tried to force him to love us. And that was it, and now we have finally reached the second island, which means we can no longer go to the 7-Eleven or the Uehara Bell Tower, which I don't know if I ever mentioned that on recording. But it took me a really long time to realize that it in fact was named after Uehara, and it made me sad. But we're never gonna see that again, so it doesn't really matter at this point. I think I fixed my audio issues. I was troubleshooting for literally an hour, maybe more. Just testing stuff, trying to make it work. I think the issue was my headphones were doing something to it. Like somehow it used my headphone speaker instead of my mic that's literally plugged in, which is kind of annoying. That is the only thing I can think of that was going on because I basically just reset everything and reset up my mic and now it sounds okay. If this sounds terrible, I'm going to start crying, like genuinely. But I think I fixed it. So yeah, with all that being said, yeah, I'm still sick. Yeah, my voice is still terrible. It's been like over a month now I've been sick, so woohoo. I am trying to record as much as possible this weekend though because it is Labor Day weekend, so I have that extra day off. So let's get into it and explore this second island. And first up, it looks like it's Mikado, our wonderful little boy. He's so silly. Oh, Sora, welcome to the second island. I would offer to guide you through the island, but it's my first time here too. Oh, I can explain the history of this place on behalf of Monocro. It's fun, don't worry. Listen. I decided to ignore him. Oh, Sora. I'm sure it was very... Oops. What just happened? Insightful, whatever he had to say. I did not hit the button to open my, thing, by the way. I don't know why I did that. The second island. Oh boy, more crow coins. Yay. Yay. All right. Let us see what is in store for us. Another 7-Eleven. I thought, oh, I guess there's some cars at this one. Oh, this one's, is it the same or different? I think that other was blue. Okay. What did you find, Nikkei? Look at this, Sora. There's a mart on this island as well. Though, besides the interior, all the items look the same. That's not true. Most of it's the same, but they added some items. Look, the soy sauce flavored cold that was discontinued a few years ago. There's so many rare items on Utsuroshima. Great, I'll take one of these and write an article later. Still, it's a relief, since we were relying entirely on Mikado for food. If the store's plentiful, there's nothing to worry about. That's right, since that guy always disappears out of nowhere. Let's keep using the mart when we're in a pinch as before. Okay. Collection of tools, but these tools are more warehouse level than supermarket level. Interesting. I'm not going to click on all of these. I assume they are going to say the same thing, but you know, I gotta get my coins. Oh, a shelf with cigarettes and liquor. As minors, we should probably avoid these. Oh, we know Shobai is going to be booking it for that. Yep. Various household items. Where are my coins? Do I have to click on all of... A shelf full of various foods. This really is like a shopping mart. Expiration dates don't look bad. Come on, give me my coins. Give me my coins. If I go through all of these stupid shelves and don't get a single thing out of it. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's all worth it in the end, fellas. All right. Up next... I love how there's just cars parked outside, like, and they're like not even in the art style of the game. They're just literally like JPEGs of cars. Looks like we got a random village. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's Shobai. I was just talking about you. What'd you find? He's laughing at me. Shobai, you look like you're in a good mood. What? Why are you interfering again? It seems you're back to your usual self. Shobai, are those crow cards? You're really annoying me to death. It's none of your business. It seems you just exited this house, perhaps. Shobai, stealing is not allowed. It's an empty house with nobody inside. Alright. And I know you've been going around picking up crow cards here and there as well. That's one thing, but doesn't taking from the village seem a bit like stealing? No, he's kind of right, Sora. We just were hunting for them, like, in the grocery store. That's kind of stealing if, you know, it's, like, property of the store. And that's enough, so stop worrying and go on your way. It looks like as if you can search every nook and cranny inside this house. Although, there looks to be nobody living inside. Let's click on it. It's a big house that looks old. I wonder who lives in a place like this. Huh? There's something here. Show by, you missed some. I love how she just scolded him for it and then she immediately went and did the same thing. It's a stall without an owner. Unlike its oriental appearance, it has coffee, tea, and cakes on display. Okay. Cool. What do you guys want? Hey, Kanade, my legs hurt. Carry me on your back. Huh, but I carried you just a few moments ago. Shut up! I said my legs hurt. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry. I'll carry you. I said I'll carry you right now. Want me to carry you? Huh? Hibiki, since you hated us, I thought you wouldn't investigate either. But you seem to be working unexpectedly hard. What are you talking to me for? I said I don't trust anyone except Kanade. It's just, I saw you two there. There wasn't any reason to not speak to you. But don't bother Kanade too much. No, it's fine, Sora. This is nothing, after all. Huh. You're all getting along well together anyway, right? I guess me and Kanade would be potential void candidates, right? Not, see, Hibiki, I already ruled you out because you guys are the same height and there's a CG of them where they are all different heights. Therefore, it cannot be you. You talk behind our backs every morning. I know everything. No, not particularly. If anything, without your normal playfulness, it feels a little dry. Like, Hibiki, I'm sorry, no one really cares enough to talk about you, honey. You're not that popular. Like, you're fine, but Hibiki? Sora, it's fine to stop. Right now, Big Sis's mind is really troubled. So leaving her alone seems for the best right now. Wouldn't that be ironic if Kanade was voided if he wasn't? The only one I trust is Kanade. Huh, surprise, sis. I was evil the whole time. Haha. But Kanade, how long can she keep emotionally fighting with herself for? It's okay. I'll talk to Big Sis as much as I can. You don't have to worry too much about it. Hey, Big Sis, I'll carry you. Let's go around the village. Interesting. Is there anything over here? Oh, yep, Emma's over there. Do I go right or left? That is the question. It seems to be the only hospital in the village. There's no people, but it smells of herbal medicine. Huh? Oh, a coin. I can't wait to go to the it's monochrome machine now, I guess, and get more of those stupid buckets that give me the dumb woman's fantasy cutscene. Woohoo! It looks like an ordinary family home. Unlike its oriental appearance, the inside is a modern room. Okay, let's talk to you. Sora, there's a village. Seems like it. Well, it's not that big. Is this not proof that people lived on this island? Really? This village is a little weird. If you enter the buildings that looks like restaurants, there's stuff prepared like it was just open. But there's not a single person in this village. Isn't there something scary about that? Maybe there were people here until we arrived on the island? It's a small area, but it could house about 100 people. Where did they all go? Hard to say. It's a mystery. Well, anyway, a village is a village, so there must be tons of stuff to investigate. Maybe a whole year's worth. Good, let's work hard and investigate. Yup, let's investigate in Tauros until our souls are skinned. Haha, that was ad-lib just now. Okay, Emma. Cool. Wait. Are both sides just gonna be world map? Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. Unless there was like something... Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna just check back because I didn't go all the way back. No, I can't go back any further. Okay. Next up, we've got an exhibition hall and it says museum or museum. Yeah, I pronounced museum wrong and it's literally my mom's fault. She always pronounced it like that when I was a kid and that's how I learned it. And then I got to school and I embarrassed myself and I never learned the correct way. Fun little lore for the Ink Flame channel there. Kokoro, what do you make of the new island? Hard to say. Guess I should keep investigating. What kind of museum is this? There's lots of devils and monsters. But they're all models, right? Of course, nothing that unscientific exists in this world. But since I've already seen Mikata's magic, my sense of reality is confused. You can't treat it the same as that guy. Monsters, devils, those aren't even human anyway. But whether or not they exist, they're quite well-made models. Look at this, Kokoro. It's a snow woman. It says she froze people she resented and took away their hands and feet. Oh my god, it's Elsa. A snow woman. It's not even funny. Kokoro, did you break something just now? It'll be fine. There's no owner. True, but what will you do if you get a curse? I'll say it again. Unscientific things like monsters and curses don't exist in this world. It seems like you're a bit evasive about your mistake. I have many things to investigate. Please don't disturb me. Okay. She's just chilling by this gravestone. It's a description of the exhibit. I'm wrong. The exhibit Snow Girl is said to live in the mountains and has multiple reported sightings. Usually quiet, it is said to have taken hands and feet by freezing them and cutting them off. I hate when that happens. There's a description of the exhibit. The exhibit Tengu, a giant monster that lives all over Japan, it usually stays in a community. It possesses various magical powers and each one had its own personality and they all look different. There's a description of the exhibit. Nurahyon, the commander of ghosts, there's no actual sightings, but it is known. It comes into a human house and eats proudly. Its appearance is so natural that nobody questions it. Oh, so it's just like a grandpa. That's great. Oh, Hagaru Betarai, a strange yokai that has no eyes or nose, only black teeth. I hate when that happens. Abara Sumashi, a yokai with a oil bottle. Its entire body is covered with a dune. It doesn't do any specific harm to people apart from scaring them, but sometimes it eats its own kind. I hate when that happens. There's a description of the exhibit. Undyne's Lake. This is a fountain by the lake where the water spirit Undyne lived. The beautiful appearance tricks people into drinking from it. Oh, like the girl from Undertale. Hello, Yoriko. I'll get you in a minute, sweetheart. Weeping Angel is a statue of an angel found somewhere in England. Whenever you blink, it comes closer until it kills you. Isn't that a Doctor Who reference? I'm pretty sure that's like, I never have seen it, but I had a friend in high school who was very into it, like very into it. And she would always talk about that, and it freaked me out. I think that's what that's from. Gargoyle in Western churches, they often sleep in stone statues. One of the creatures of hell, it attacks using a hot flame from its mouth. Dragon, a popular creature. Dragons are real creatures. This is true. It is the highest creature among beasts. There is no easy way to take it down. I'll get you in a minute, Yoriko. I'm touring. Actually, no, I'll go back to her. It's like I'm touring the museum. Ah, Sora. Yoriko, you're here. Did you discover something? Nothing that would help us escape. I'm just looking at the scenery for now. What was this exhibition? This is the first time I've seen a museum like this in Japan. This building's formal name is the Beast Exhibition. There's a lot of things related to monsters, ghosts, and devils here, and real stories of the descendants of exorcists and shamans from the Edo period living here. Now that I think about it, all of this information about these beasts and how to get rid of them must have been left by the island's residents. That's amazing. How did you know so much about this, Yoriko? It was described in detail on the note in front of the exhibit. To be honest, I'm a little interested in legends and tales like these. I like reading fantasy books about them, too. Still, stuff like that isn't real, right? Hard to say. In a situation like this, where magic exists, it wouldn't be a stretch for monsters, too. I guess so. Well, now that we've started investigating, let's find a clue which might help us escape. I want to look at the fountain. There's a lot to look at in this room. This fountain refreshes the air inside. Combined with the BGM of the hall, it's calming. I don't know how calming this music is. It's kind of creepy. This is an unknown exhibit. Oh, I finally found something. Yay! This is a description. Inugami, a ghost that inspires people and commits evil deeds. It also buries heads in the ground and puts food just out of reach of their mouth. It is said that if a dog's head is cut off just before starving to death, it becomes an Inugami. Oh, lovely. Karakasa is a kind of yokai possessed by an umbrella. Not very dangerous. Oh, okay, good. The statues are all made of wax based on their actual appearance. Go here to see dolls and statues. It's a notice board. Is it fake after all? Oh, Setsuka's here. Vampire killer. A whip that is said to have defeated Dracula. Ooh. Excalibur. A gold sword that is said to have been picked by King Arthur. Thunderspear Gungnir. A blade used by Odin, Lord of Asgard. Dressing room. A room to change up something. I don't know. I went too fast. Oh, Sora-chan. You came at a good time. A good time? Hey, hey. You'll know when you enter this door and see. A door? What is this place? Oh, Sora, Setsuka. I investigated here a bit and... Ah, Yoriko. You came at a good time as well. You come in too. Huh? What? Let me go. Ah! Wow, what is this place? There's so many various clothes and props. Huh? This is a dressing room. Emma, where did you come from? You were at the creepy village. She just like teleported. It's a place where you can dress up and experience all kinds of monsters. Oh, Emma, when did you... As we passed the area, we got caught by Setsuka. My Roha's here too. You were also forcefully caught. It seems we've gathered all the personnel, so shall we have some fun? All of us who ended up being dragged by Setsuka, and without knowing, ended up having a forced costume party, as she said. Oh, look how cute they are. So, this is what it feels like. Emma, thank you for the help coordinating. How cute. I love it. It's nothing. Compared to Hollywood makeup, this is a piece of cake. You're all so cute. Sora, you're so cute. This costume, if these are monster costumes, shouldn't they be scary? If I look cute, wouldn't that be a problem? She looks very cute. So what? It's enough if we enjoy it. How did Setsuka get those contacts in her eyes? She's got like the full Tokyo Ghoul looking eyes. But what is this? This exhibition, Western and Eastern monsters mixed up. There's no unification. Yoriko, you're kind of slaying too, girl. Still, the variety is fun, isn't it? Personally, I quite like this vampire costume. Emma's costume is too real. That's the slit-mouthed woman, right? Yep. Am I pretty? Scary. You too, Setsuka. Take out those lenses. That's too scary. Oh, okay, she's lenses in. Cute. There were hundreds of props in the dressing room, so no matter how much we dressed up, we never got tired of it. Setsuka did forcefully drag us here, but the five of us forgot about all that and just had fun. What fun. You are all too cute. Sorry, Sora, for disturbing you while you were investigating in detail. Would you tell the other kids that I'm sorry for suddenly kidnapping them? No, I had fun, and since I think the others had fun as well, you don't need to apologize. Because of you, we all released a lot of stress over the new island. If anything, we should be thanking you. Oh, come on. No need to go that far. I just thought it would be fun to all play together as soon as I saw the dressing room and called you all over. All right. Now that we've relieved some stress, shall we push on with our investigation again? Yes. Dressing room. It's a door to the dressing room. You can dress up as a monster or whatever you want. Up next, we have... a hiking trail. Ooh la la. Let's go hiking, fellas. Almost all these stone lanterns are worn and damaged. I'm not sure it can light up well. It's a bright red Toria. Maybe there's a shrine up this mountain. A Toria is usually built on a trail. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Yay, crow coins. Hello, Yuki Maida. Is Shinji making him hike? Yuki, what's going on? You're out of breath. At the top, there, I got caught by Big Bro and... Calm down a bit, I can't make out what you're saying. I was searching the island with Big Bro when he discovered a mountain and yelled, "It's a mountain! A man must rise to the challenge and climb!" And he marched up the mountain and... So you're not investigating? Then you tell Big Bro that, Sora. I tell you, I can't get through to him. I don't know if I should call it investigating, but I saw something when climbing up. It was a shrine at a ridge connected to the mountain. A shrine, so that's why the gates are scattered around like this.
Oi, Yuki, you'd better climb up here quickly.
On my way, Big Bro. How pathetic. They're funny. I like their relationship. There's Shinji. Yuki, that's like 2 flights of stairs. You are fine. Like...
Yuki, that bastard. He finally climbs up now. I got Thirsty waiting for.
Shinji, what exactly are you doing right now?
Sora, how did you...
We were all split up when investigating, remember? It seemed like you were exercising instead of investigating, but I was mistaken, right?
No, that mountain was there, so...
So what if there's a mountain?
No, that on the mountain peak, I thought something would be there, so...
You're everyone's leader, Shinji. Don't be so pathetic. Jeez, Sora! That's so harsh!
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Shinji. That was so mean. What the heck? That kind of made me mad. Kurokawa's shrine. Is that what it said? I think, yeah, Kurokawa! This is my shrine. This is where I go when I don't know. Oh my god, of course Teruya would be at the Kurokawa named place. That breaks my heart. Okay, best boy.
You came here too, since the shrine sticks out visually after all?
Yes, now that I think about it, you've been stuck in the monocruise since you joined us. It's your first time stepping foot on the island.
Putting it like that makes it sound like I was born on the monocruise. Well, I guess it's accurate. It's a bit of a new feeling.
A new feeling?
The killing game I suffered through was I was trapped inside of one building. Well, I don't remember it well. I know that I didn't even see the sky.
Oh yeah, and then he saw the sky and then he cried, and it was adorable.
This is a nice contrast to my experience. To be able to walk across the island is quite refreshing.
But ultimately, you're still trapped by the ocean all the same.
Well, that's true.
Toria, what are you doing?
The shrine. I think its name is the Kurokawa Shrine.
Oh, baby!
This name, it feels somewhat familiar, but where from?
Oh, Teruya! Ooh. Maybe another shrine with the same name? A name like Kurokawa isn't uncommon after all.
It doesn't feel like that. Ugh, I don't know. I have a throbbing pain in my head, like I'm missing something important. Sorry. Don't worry about it too much. It's probably nothing. Well, I'm going to search every nook and cranny of this shrine some more. See you later.
Okay, Teruya. Oh, that broke my heart. It's a pretty cherry tree. It looks to only grow in the shrine. And is this another pretty cherry tree? Perhaps. Yes. Okay, Roha, what have you got for me? Sora, are you in the middle of investigating? Yes. Did you find anything useful? No, nothing in particular. More importantly, this is awesome. I had no idea there'd be a shrine here. It's so massive, too. It's strange that there's nobody here to say it's so big. I agree. The fortune box is intact as well. Before we move on, should we draw fortunes? There's no time to play about, but it shouldn't take that long, so I guess it's okay. Normally, you have to offer some money, but no one's here, so they won't mind. Ah, a great blessing. What good luck, eh? That's great. I got a curse, though. Well, this luck doesn't have much meaning, right? Don't worry about it. Just one more time. I'm sorry? Iroha, even if it's free, isn't doing it twice cheating. Maybe you'll get some divining punishment. It's a great curse! It actually got worse! What did I say? This stuff is obviously just superstition, so we should just get back to investigating. Okay, Iroha. Oh, I didn't get to click on everything. With the island investigation finished for now, we gathered for lunch. Aw, man! I wanted to click on more stuff.
Yes. I saw Mikado in the corner. It made me happy. Everyone's here, right? Good. Let's start by gathering the information we have obtained.
Oh, I expected it. It's still a shame that the twins aren't here. There's nothing we can do. Hibiki doesn't trust us anymore. No, it's no use talking about people who aren't here. Everyone has their ups and downs. It'll all work out. More importantly, let's talk about our investigation. Perhaps, maybe, somebody discovered a clue. Should we start by chasing that thing out? Hey, I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. Even though I'm used to it. This treatment is blasphemy. Oh, Mikado, I want to be your friend, dude. He's so funny. Why does he keep following us? He knows he'll just get ignored.
Mikado, was it? He is this Killing Games mastermind, right? Why does he think we would be friends with a guy like him?
If he's a guy we could understand, he wouldn't do something this crazy. He's just lonely. He just wants to be buddies. He's just a little weirdo. Like, leave him alone.
Now that I think about it, this reminds me of the first day we all met. Gathering information together feels so nostalgic. The second island is quite, shall we say, bigger than the first. It took me a while to walk around the whole thing. I think there's still more things to discover.
For now, let's talk about where we all went. I went to the mart first. There's a mart on this island as well? What were you doing, Aroha? Yup, the appearance and displays are almost identical to the last island. The interior is slightly different and the variety of products was changed. On the food front, there's more kinds of packaged meals, so it doesn't seem like we need Mikado.
New kinds of food, eh? That info is definitely interesting.
I went to the village. Did everyone see the large village in the center of the island?
I went there for a moment, but there was so much to explore, I didn't see it all. There was certainly something weird about it. It feels like there were people living there until recently.
That's right. Even though I'm sure there's nobody here except us.
Maybe Mikado or Monochrome made it to look like that. I think it's possible, since they were the ones to prepare the island anyway. In addition, the homes in the island have fully functional facilities, including gas and plumbing. Ah, for real? That means we can cook, right?
Oh, so now we don't have to eat that annoying Mikado guy's food, eh?
Poor Mikado. I know he's the mastermind and they have no reason to like him. But I mean, what has he done besides, like, cook them food? They almost killed Shobai, but, like, everyone kind of hates Shobai here, so, you know, he was doing us a solid. He went to the boys' hangout and he had a duck and it was cute. You know, he's just done so much for us. We're going as far as the village just to cook. That seems very inefficient. Why don't you just eat there, like have a picnic, Yuki? I'm not sure about lunch or dinner, but even if we want to go to the village when the doors open, we'll be late for mealtime.
Oh, that's right. It does seem quite bothersome.
Well, since it's hard work to get cooking in this place, I guess being able to freely cook whenever we want isn't a bad thing. But on a basic level, eating the food Mikado prepares would save a lot of time.
I don't mind, but... Speaking of the village, I caught Shobai robbing valuables from the inside of the houses. Sora, you also took valuables. You took the crow coins. Immediately after he did. Let's not worry about him. There's already too many things to worry about.
I agree. In situations like these, we must focus on our main goal instead of the small things. It was like that during my killing game too. Minor things destroyed trust within the group.
Always talking about my killing game. But where did you investigate, mister? Screw you, Nikkei. You have so much experience. You should have some knowledge about what to look for.
Huh? Those words seemed oddly aggressive.
I agree. You leave him alone. Teruya has done nothing wrong ever in his entire life. I mean, there was kind of like chapter 4 of his game, where Haru and Sasuke kind of, They were all secretly stealing food, which was kind of bad. But, you know, he's always been our sweet little perfect sunshine boy, so we can forgive him for that.
Weren't you at the shrine all the time, Teruya?
All right, there's a shrine near the mountain.
I'm the one who went to the shrine. Like the village, there were traces of it being used until recently. How about Teruya? Teruya was just staying still, staring at the shrine building, right? No, that's...
Mister, do you even want to investigate? Do you know how suspicious you are? Nikkei, I just want to take you and I want to punch you like a football. At least give us a small reason to trust you.
I'm sorry, I had a small headache. You guys, have you perhaps heard of the name Kurokawa? Kurokawa?
It's the shrine's name, but why are you asking about it?
It's just somewhere. Never mind, don't worry about it. It's probably nothing.
Oh, poor Toria.
Then, is that all for the shrine?
Well, there's a building that sells fortune papers and wooden plagues. Oh, and the temple's locked, so you can't enter. Excluding the stage and the garden in the back, there's nothing really there.
Is it my turn next? I intensively investigated a place called the Beast Exhibition. Ah, Setsuka, the costume party was fun. Costume party? What's that? It's a secret among the girls. Hee hee.
That Beast Exhibition, it's a super interesting place. This island is famous for being haunted by monsters and ghosts since ancient times. The people here are the descendants of professional monster hunters.
Oh, that's interesting.
This place is like a monster museum made by those descendants. It has details about the monster's shape, explanation, and how to get rid of them.
Monsters, ghosts, they're unreal. But it definitely seems like Monocro said something similar.
How do you know so much? Did you hear the explanation of the history from Monocro?
I just read the explanation in front of the exhibit, okay? Idiot. So I mentioned a costume party earlier, right? There's a dressing room which feels like a monster experience in the corner. It's a place where you can dress up as monsters and ghosts inside. The number of props is incredible. Try going there if you're bored.
The investigation does come first, but...
Alright, last is me and Yuki. We climbed up the mountain on the middle of the island.
I don't want to climb up there again.
It's quite a large mountain. There's a road in the middle that leads to the shrine. There's also some gates and stone lanterns erected everywhere on the hiking trail.
Shinji, now that I think about it, did you reach the peak? If I remember correctly, you said you were going to check up what was up there.
Oh, yes, well, there wasn't anything. Just one small resting area.
Going up and down took so much time that we couldn't investigate anywhere else.
I'm sorry.
Well, is that it for now?
There wasn't as much as we thought. I wasn't holding much hope. But it would have been nice if there was a clue. You don't think there would be a single clue in this wide place? There wouldn't be a single clue in this wide place, right? Don't say things like that. It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
If, and I mean like 1 in 10,000 chance, this island has no clue as well, that's really... No way. There must be something. Yuki-chan, we just arrived on this island and we'll miss any clues that exist if we're thinking negatively. Even if there really aren't clues, something good will definitely happen if we investigate believing there is. We have to investigate with that spirit.
That's right. I have to think positively to never say something so silly ever again.
Boy, Yuki, you can speak with some force. You're definitely a man, just as I thought.
He's kind of making me nostalgic for the Yuki from the first game, before he was not Yuki. I miss him.
Guess some of Shinji's leadership stuck to you after following him around, huh? No, if it's Yuki, I know he would talk like that.
Oh. Toria did not remember when he stabbed you in the freaking back. Is that so? I didn't say anything that amazing.
No, really, this is just like you, Yuki. You were always like this. Ugh.
Teruya, are you okay? What's going on?
No, I don't know. My head is... Ugh.
Hey, are you okay? Need some rest? Should I take you back to your room?
Yeah. I'll take you up on that. Sorry.
Everyone, since it seems like we've discussed everything about the investigation anyway, let's finish for now. From now on, let's balance resting and investigating again like normal. I'll make sure Teruya is okay.
Yuki. Uh-huh, what? Do you really not know that Teruya person at all? I said that. It's right. I don't know him at all. Because they're different Yukis. He doesn't know him, but Teruya feels like he knows him because Utsuru based his personality on this Yukimura. That person is too suspicious. Nikkei again with this. I thought we all agreed to stop suspecting each other. He's too blunt. Like when he showed himself for the first time, he seemed to be against Mikado. What he's saying is too contrived. Like how he was introduced by Mikado or Monocro just to break us. I'm sorry, Setsuka, but I don't trust him much either. He just stares at Sora or Yuki. Oh my god. Well, yeah, because he knows Yuki. I don't know why he's staring at Sora, maybe the amnesia thing, but like he knows us. He knows us. Or not Yuki. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I'm not Yuki. He knows Yuki.
I haven't thought too deeply about it, but he is quite an inconsistent person. Like Nikkei said, I don't think we can exclude the possibility that he's with Mikado or Monocro.
Emma? There's no possible way. Our baby Teruya is evil. Does this game want just me to suffer? Is it doing this on purpose to torture us because we all know that there's no way Teruya could ever do anything evil because his personality has already been established? Is that what it's getting at right now? Because if so, I'm gonna be kind of angry. Like, how dare you? How dare you just sit here and insult my child? You're all free to treat him as suspicious, but please don't be so hostile like Nikkei was. Unlike Mikado, Siobai, Kokoro, and the twins, he's at least been a companion for us so far. Though I'm not satisfied for now, alright? Come to think of it, what should we do about Kokoro or the twins? Hibiki seems a bit tired as well. Is it okay to leave them like this?
I'm still trying to talk to Kokoro. She's being really aloof, but I'm trying my best. Since right now, we need the brain of Kokoro.
And we can't do anything about Hibiki except see what Kanade does, right? It's unreasonable to let Kanade do it all alone. Kanade can't argue with Hibiki. So leaving them alone would just be going around in circles. Let's think slowly about those two.
That's right. It will definitely all work out. More importantly, let's all go for now. Now that we have strength, let's investigate.
As soon as Shinji rose from his seat, a small feeling of dissension hung in the air. Honestly, to retire our divided relations after the class trial, to live alongside each other normally, that alone was a miracle from Shinji. And in the middle of the dissension was the person called Teruya Otori. What could his identity be? Is he a person that can be trusted? Yes! Okay? Those questions are already answered if you played the first game. If I find a clue, maybe the suspicion on everyone will calm down. After hearing Yuki's words, I feel pumped to investigate. Now this is a new island, so I have a lot to investigate. Let's move. How am I... Okay, free time. How am I doing on fatigue? Okay, I can hang out twice. Okay. I want to socialize. Yes. Okay. Really quick, I think I'm going to go to the monochrome machine. And I'm going to spend all the things I have on this. I don't want to hang out with you, Nikkei. You're kind of annoying me today. You were rude to my child. Here he is. I really want to max out Teruya, to be completely honest, just so I have a character maxed. After him, there's a couple characters I've been recommended. I want to do Shobai at some point because his skill seems really useful. But I don't know if I have anything he'd like. So I might do him next, and then the twins aren't going to be available for a while. So the twins and Setsuka are next on my list after those guys. Like, I guess I'll finish Yoriko and Yuki at some point. I don't know though.
Oh, hello, do you need something from me?
I just want to max out Teruya just so we're done with him. Like, I just want to get someone completely done. You know how I feel about him. Let's give him... He likes a lot of my stuff. I'm pretty sure he likes all the pilot goggles. He likes these. Yeah. Haru's goggles. That makes my heart break. Oh my god. It just like makes me want to cry. He loves it. Mr. Otori?
Huh? Oh, what's up?
Mr. Otori, aren't you worried about your family? I'm anxious because I can't remember my family, but you don't seem to mind.
Family?
Oh, maybe you can't remember your family? I'm sorry.
No, it's not like that. Mother, father, both of them are gone.
Oh, his dad's gone! His dad that he still slept in the same bed as a 17-year-old. He's so weird. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I've known for quite a while. It wasn't just mine.
It wasn't just yours?
I don't really have a detailed memory, but many people died. And because of that event, my parents too.
I see.
Soria, look at the scarf and hat I'm wearing. What do you think?
Cool. I want to say cool. I love your stupid fashion sense, Toria. Like, what, it's great. I think it's cool.
Right? After all, it's good on the eyes.
Toria seems happy. Aw, I complimented his stupid scarf.
The scarf and hat are mementos from my father.
Oh, I'm sorry I made fun of it and said you looked like a scarecrow. I didn't know it was your dad's. A memento.
I liked my father more than anyone. I guess I was a papa's boy.
You sure were, baby.
I loved my father enough to keep these. The memory of my father, how he died. I don't think about it much, but every time I wear these, I think about him. I miss my father a lot.
Unfortunately. How about the goggles on your hat? Is that from your father also? No, I know who they're from. They're Haru's.
Huh, this? This is... What was it? I remember... What?
Oh my god, stop. You're gonna break my heart. Oh my god, poor Teruya. He's crying. Mr. Otsuri?
Why am I suddenly... Is that tears? I wasn't supposed to cry here. I'm sorry, Sora. I need some time alone. Let's talk later.
Yeah, stay safe. Oh my god. My heart hurts. While watching Teruya quickly return to his room, I returned to my room. Ugh. Ow. Okay, let's go find him again. Oh, there he is. I figured he does like stores.
Oh, hello.
Yes, spend some time with him. I think I have a gift he likes. I think he likes my stupid Slinky. And I think he likes, I have like a million of these radios. I kept giving them to him last time. Oh my god, the goggles hurt me. If it's right about the doll. Yeah, he likes these radios.
Whoa. Whoa, can I really have this?
Oh, you can have it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Otsuri, what are you doing?
Oh, Sora, I was just making some clothes.
Making clothes?
It's one of my few hobbies. I used to do fashionable items.
Oh yeah, they sure were fashionable, Toria.
But I only really make clothes now. I'm a little interested in fashion.
Even in a situation like this, you're doing your hobby.
I'm just doing it to pass time. I've already experienced a killing game before, remember? If you're not relaxed, you'll mentally collapse. I won't let that happen.
By the way, what kind of clothes are you making?
Oh, this? Isn't it cool? I like to make novel clothes that haven't been made before. I'm making a casual military uniform, but a rainbow version. What do you think?
Sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Glad you agree. After all, there must be a rainbow.
Oh, he seems happy.
Well, it doesn't matter what others think anyway.
But isn't it a product? Don't what the customers think matter?
Of course it does, but if you have no affection for your product, there's no point in making it. It doesn't matter anyway. I can't even work as a merchant now.
Mr. Otori, can I help you make clothes too?
Huh? Really?
Why not? I'm just watching you make clothes anyway. I should help. I mean, I can't lie, it also looks fun. I'm interested in your hobby. What's wrong?
It's just about my old friends. They used to help me make products like you. But I can't clearly remember. Anyway, yes. Thank you for your help. I'll teach you how to make your own clothes.
Aw, I would love to learn how to make clothes from Mr. Teruya. Thank you.
We don't have many tools here. I'll invite you to my room next time. There's more tools there. See you later.
I obtained 1 skill point. I said my goodbyes to Teruya, who seems to be happy, and returned to my room. If he's happy, I'm happy. What can I say? It's nighttime already. It feels like the time is going faster. Is it because we've arrived on the island? I didn't find anything today, but there's always tomorrow. I must not give up. That's the most important part. I'll take a rest for today and work hard tomorrow. Yay, fatigue has been restored. It is 7 a.m. Wake up. Ah, it's been a long time since I've woken up feeling this refreshed. Oh, I shouldn't be so laid back when we're still trapped on this island. Am I becoming too used to living on this island? That's troublesome. I have to escape the island and get my memories back, no matter what. Well, let's go to the diner for breakfast. Wow, no one's here.
Haha, open wide, Kokoro.
Stop. Do not treat me like this. And let me go.
You'll go away again if I do. I only want to talk to you.
I have already explained the reason why I can't become closer with you all. Stop treating me like a child. You really know what I'm saying, Teruya. That's right, and most people think rainbows are just 7 colors painted next to each other.
I can't agree more. There should be a certain amount of profoundness when handling a rainbow.
He's so goofy.
It's unfortunate that only a few people know this.
Good morning, everyone. What kind of mess is this?
Hello, Sora. Good morning. I was eating breakfast with Kokoro.
My breakfast is already over. This woman isn't letting me go. Hi, Sora. Teruya and I were having a deep conversation about rainbows. Do you want to join us? Yes. Yes, immediately.
I never expected to be the fellow rainbow enthusiast here. There are not a lot of people who understand the full philosophy behind it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad to join you. Emma, you should probably let go of Kokoro. And Teruya, it feels new to see you talking so happily.
I do too, but Kokoro's been running away every time I try to talk with her. Kokoro! Oh, I lost her while I wasn't paying attention.
Emma, the investigation is my foremost priority right now. I will talk with you when I get time later. Just wait a little longer.
Okay, thank you, Kokoro. And sorry for keeping you against your will.
I don't mind so much. As I mentioned before, I am not avoiding you because I hate you. Then, see you next time. Hearing Kokoro say that, I guess your efforts weren't for nothing after all, Emma.
For nothing. I'm serious about this.
Anyway, what were you two talking about? An in-depth discussion about rainbows. Teruya has a really extensive knowledge of them. We really hit it off. I would love to hear more, guys. Like, genuinely.
Well, I'm jealous of you, Aroha. Even your name has a rainbow in it.
Niji equals rainbow. Teruya, were you always this bright and happy? Are you sure you didn't bump your head or something? I know Aroha's always like that, but seeing you like this is a bit of a surprise.
Hey, I used to be called Toria the Mood Maker back at Hope's Peak Academy.
Why do you think his voice sounds like this? Do you really think he's that gloomy?
Well, it's also because everyone's not here yet, and Aroha seems to be okay with me. I'm not dumb enough to joke around when everyone around is suspicious of me.
True, people like Nikkei.
From their point of view, it would be easy to believe that someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia.
You are more considerate than I thought, Teruya.
Putting the complicated topics aside, it's good to see you smiling. You look so much younger.
I still am young. Well, my rainbow talk with Aroha going great might have been a part of it.
I had fun too. Let's talk together again.
I still look suspicious, so maybe this will help us get closer a little by little. In this killing game, mutual trust is essential to survival.
Oh, looks like the others are here.
Having arrived at the diner early, I was able to discover Teruya's unexpected hidden side. Some trust him, some doubt him. The person named Teruya Otori was a new seed of dispute budding amongst us. But he himself was accepting the situation seriously and was even trying to build trust with us. Teruya, is he really a suspicious person? No! No, I've been saying this for 3 episodes now. He looked like an innocent boy when he was talking with Aroha a moment ago. That's because he is. And at the same time, he was looking beyond our scope of thought. Anyway, he said it isn't easy to believe someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia. But why did the others believe in me, who's in the exact same situation as Teruya instantly? Where's my memory? I need to discard these thoughts and investigate. I can figure that out after we escape. Yeah, free time. Okay, let's go finish up Teruya and then we'll close out the episode on him getting maxed. How does that sound? Is that good? There he is. He is, of course, at the stupid mart again.
Oh, hello. Do you need something from me?
Yeah. I need your attention. I told you Teruya was gonna be the first one we maxed out as soon as I saw him. Like, I told you. I warned you. We have to. It's so funny, actually, when I think about it, because in the first game, Teruya was the last one I maxed out. So it's kind of like, you know, full circle almost. Here's the fourth. This is like the fourth radio I've given him. He really likes these. Oh no! Oh no! Now what? Am I out of fatigue? Okay, I gotta sleep. I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna try him again. Oh no, it made me sleep the whole day. Dang it. Okay. It's night. Rara, are you going back to your room? Oh, Setsuka, yeah. I'm about to after a quick trip to the restroom. Should we go together? Sure. You know, I did a little prank to Yoriko during the investigation today. Her reaction was gold. Huh? Wait, Setsuka? Do you hear something? What sound?
Don't cry, big sis. There's nothing to cry over when I'm with you.
But Kanani, aren't you lonely? I want to get along with everyone again. But I can't even Susan Boyd, and I don't know what to do.
Enough crying, big sis. You're doing well. You did nothing wrong.
Hibiki-chan and Kanade-chan. Is it coming from the restroom? Hibiki, wasn't she crying? She said she wants to get along with us again. What should we do, Setsuka? Should we go talk to her and make her feel better now? No, Rara. Leave this to me. You can go head to your room. I'll deal with the twins. But... What is it, Rara? You can't trust Big Sis? Don't worry. I do have something in mind. If you say so, okay. I'll leave Hibiki to you. Dang it, I guess we're not maxing out Teruya. My heart is breaking into 10 million pieces. Hibiki, just as I thought during the investigation, she was feeling lonely. But I can understand her feelings. Although we are teaming up on the outside, our fear of the voids still lurks within us. Hibiki's acting normal. She isn't being weak. I don't know what Setsuka's up to, but I hope it all ends well. Alright, I have to end it here. I really wanted to max out Teruya, but I guess we'll save that for next time. Yeah, that interesting island is very Japanese-y, I guess. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing Teruya. He's breaking my heart every day. I love him so much. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, I don't really have much to say, sorry. It was nice, I like exploring. This feels like a really long chapter already. Like, you know, it took us 3 episodes to get to even the new island and exploring. So I wonder how long it's gonna be till someone dies or we get a motive, you know? But anyways, if you liked this episode, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't. It really does help me and my channel out. And I hope you're having a wonderful time or day, wherever it is you are in the world. If it's day or night, I hope it's fantastic. And with all of that being said, I will see you in the next episode when I don't know what's going on next, honestly. But I'll see you next time. Later.